Hey y'all, welcome back to Candle Pros. My name is Maddox and I thank you for joining today. In today's video, I have a quite small caramel sundaes haul. I mean, it might be small to some people, it might be large to some people. I only got 5 candles and I got all 5 in 2 wicks. The dogs are not in here today, I just fed them so they're out eating. They'll probably come to the door any second now. Start hitting the doorknob or whatever. But yes, I got 5 2 wicks. If you don't know, their 2 wicks are 22-ounce candles, but Caramel Sundaes is a small business. They're hand-poured, handmade in Monroe, Georgia. They're all 100% soy wax. They also have 4 wicks. They have their new 5-wick vessels. They have wax melts, all the things. So go ahead and check them out. I'll leave their link down below, as well as they do a restock once a month. So they're different from most candle brands. They do a restock once a month. They load everything onto the website at the same time. Once it sells out, it sells out. The stuff that usually sells out the fastest, they'll bring back next restock, which will be the month after. I'll also leave a code or a phone number down below to text candle to. If you do that, you get, I think it's 2 minutes early access, and that really matters. Yeah, almost everyone may have that early access, but the people that don't, you know what I mean. So I'll leave that number to text down below. I'm not an ambassador for them, and there even are some great ambassadors for them, but they don't get commission, I don't think. One of them said that we don't get commission, they just get a discount code. So I'm glad they're starting to slowly roll that out. So hopefully we'll see some more people get it. So I already unboxed it, smelled everything, make sure everything was packaged nicely. Or not packaged nicely, just nothing was broken. The first one is strawberry whipped cream. This is just one that I pulled out. So they come in this little box. They fold in, you pull out. And I already did take all the bubble wrap off, but this would be packaged in bubble wrap like I'm about to show you. So it will be packaged something like this in bubble wrap inside the box. So whenever it's in the bubble wrap, it is definitely harder to get out. So like I said, this one is strawberry whipped cream. This one has notes of whipped vanilla, strawberries, graham crackers, pink sugar, and cheesecake. Keep in mind, I'm filming this after an 8-hour workday. It's 5:15 in the evening, so I am a little toasted. I really like this one. I think I would like it more if the strawberry was more candied. I really do like this one though. So the first thing I get in here is that really nice strawberry. It's not the strawberry itself is not creamy, it's more of a ripe strawberry, but it almost smells like a, like it says cheesecake, like a strawberry pound cake cheesecake thing. It's really nice. That strawberry is really prominent in here though, so if you got this one, let me know down in the comments if the strawberry is like really prominent to your nose, like ripeness of it. I like it. It's not like a favorite. I want to see how it does on when I burn it though, because you know fragrances can change when they're burning, when they're melting, anything like that. I don't necessarily say I get like a graham cracker, maybe a hint of pink sugar, but the main thing I get in here is that whipped vanilla and the ripe strawberries. It doesn't say ripe strawberries, it just says strawberries, but it's ripe. Yeah, this one's really nice. I get that, so the first thing I get is the strawberries, then right after that the whipped vanilla, maybe the pink sugar, and then a cheesecake note. But the cheesecake note is not like lactonic, it's not milky or anything like that. This fragrance is really nice. I don't know, depending on how it does on burn, but at the moment I don't think I'd buy it again. I'm gonna have it, I'm happy to have it, I'm gonna burn it. We'll see how it does on burn, but at the moment I don't think I'd repurchase it. I'm happy with this one. Where am I going to put all of these? I don't have any room anymore. I'm buying too many candles. Okay, I guess I'll just set them there for now. Next one we have here is pink pastry. I don't know why I just showed you the box. Next one we have here is pink pastry. I love this label with like the cherry and the donuts there. Powdered sugar, doughy pastry, wildberry compote, blackberry sugar, and raspberry. This one has that more copper looking lid, like the silvery goldish one. The other ones have like that more brownish one. Now if y'all know me, you know I don't like jelly donut from Kringle. It's actually right there. Y'all probably can't see it. It's like right there somewhere. But this one, in the Kringle candle version, I get that. Honestly, I don't know what I get. I don't really like it though. So I was hesitant to try this one just because of the Kringle version. But honestly, I like this one way better. You get more of that pastry note, the powdered sugar, the dough pastry. But you also do get that wild berry compote, blackberry, and maybe a hint of raspberry. But the most thing I get in here is like that doughy pastry, the powdered sugar making it sweeter with that other sugar note. And then the wild berry compote, the blackberry. You know what? Let me just grab Jelly Donut because I really want to compare them. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, okay. It's going to be hard because these are both really strong. Let me see if I can just smell the lid on them. So Jelly Donut has definitely more of that jelly fillingness up front. Whereas Pink Pastry has more of that doughy note. But it does have, and like it's a different raspberry note to my nose. It's way different to me. So it is quite similar, but I just like this one because it has more of that pastry note on cold. Obviously on burn. I don't know yet. I haven't burned any of these. But yeah, this one seems like it's going to be really good. I am a little nervous though because I hope it's a good performer, but I also hope it's not too much like Jelly Donut on warm. Just because I'm not, like y'all know, and like I've said, I'm not a huge fan of Kringle's version. It's just too potent, and then, yeah. This one's really good, though. I'm excited to try this one out. So, yeah, that one is Pink Pastry. Let's see what our next one's going to be whatever I pull out. Next one. This next one I have here is Monkey Business. This one has notes of cream, ripe bananas, flaky pastry, salt dusted crust, and vanilla glaze. This one, I actually really like it. I don't usually like banana fragrances. This one's nice though. It is a banana heavy. So if you don't like banana, I would say steer clear from this one. It's really nice though. I will say the banana leans not candy like, not Laffy Taffy like. It almost is there though. So if you don't like a Laffy Taffy banana or a candied banana, I'd say don't pick this one up just because it is pretty heavy on that banana. And since it leans more candy like than ripe banana or just regular banana. What else do I get? I feel like in this one, I get a graham cracker note, even though it's not labeled graham cracker. So I'm assuming that would be like the flaky pastry note, and the salt dusted crust. But honestly, the main thing I'm picking up in this candle at the moment is Monkey Business. So let me warm this one up. Yeah, whenever I warm it up, that banana gets a little bit more tame. A little bit more tame, and then that pastry dough note comes out. But it is still really heavy on the banana. So if you kind of eerie about banana, I'd say skip this one. But if you're feeling risky, I'd say you can get it. And if you don't like it, just burn it or give it to a family friend. Sell it on Mercari. People sell caramel sundaes on Mercari all the time. So I've seen it with my own eyes. This next one is Honey Badger. I really like the label on this one. This one also has that kind of shiny lid. Honey Badger. This one has notes of ripe bananas, honey butter, juicy pineapple, pecan, and vanilla. I really like this one. First and foremost, I get that pineapple. I don't get a banana note in here, honestly. I mean, maybe a hint of banana, but I think it's not leaning banana to me because right after smelling Monkey Business, it does not smell like that banana at all. This one smells like a true uncandied banana. But first and foremost, I get that pineapple. Right after there, that banana. That honey note in here, or the honey butter, that's really nice. It's really taking this, now the pineapple is still very tart in this. So don't like think, oh, the honey's like taking the tartness away. No. If the honey wasn't in here, this candle would be so much more tart. I don't think I would be able to handle it. The pineapple tartness is still there, but with that honey and maybe even the banana and the vanilla, that tanginess or the zing of the pineapple's not really zinging, but it is still there. This one's really nice. It's unique. Yeah, this one's really good. I don't know if this will be the first one I light up because Texas still can't make up its mind. So it's supposed to have a cold front come through again at some point. I'm just like, I want to just burn spring and summer candles already. Like, I'm not usually like that. But now that I have so many abundance of Kringles like that, caramel sundaes like that, and my beloved, don't remember the name from Bath and Body Works. It's like Midnight Blue Citrus, I think is it. Yeah, this one's really good. I really like this one. So that is Honey Badger. And then the label on the box has a cool little pineapple on it. All right, last one I have here. I said 5 candles and it's already 11-minute video, which is wild to me. The last one I have here is Huckleberry. Here's Huckleberry. This one's filled up quite a bit. Well, I kind of can already smell it. I've already smelled all these before, but this one has notes of warm blueberry compote, cheesecake filling, ripe bananas, graham cracker crust, and powdered sugar. This one's definitely blueberry forward. Honestly, this does not lean, blueberry forward. This doesn't lean spring summer to me. It leans more fallish, and I think that's because I have Bath & Body Works Blueberry Pumpkin Patch. This smells almost identical. That's so weird. This smells almost identical to Bath & Body Works' Blueberry Pumpkin Patch. That's weird. Okay. Yeah. I think it smells probably like 90 to 95% the same as Blueberry Pumpkin Patch on cold. That's wild, honestly. All I'm getting is that warm blueberry compote, and maybe that graham cracker crust is giving it like that doughy note. Not a doughy note, but like a, crust note, I guess you could say, because it's graham cracker, but graham cracker crust. That smells awfully similar. Are they offering this in the next restock? I'm not sure. I think they're offering Dowd's Blueberry Cobbler, though. Man, this one, immaculate. Gosh. Oh my. This one's really good. But like I said, it reminds me of that Blueberry Pumpkin Patch from Bath & Body Works. And I think that's why it kind of reminded me of fall. But honestly, I think if I didn't have that one, it would still remind me of fall. Man, y'all. This one is really good. I think this one has to be my favorite. But whenever I first smelled my haul, I was like, this one is probably like my least favorite. I don't know, it probably moved to like my top 2 of this haul. This one's really good. So that is Huckleberry. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below if you'll be participating in the April restock for caramel sundaes. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.